So welcome back to the channel. We're back again showing you some more great FBA deals which you can actually sell. If you're new to Amazon or you're just struggling to source your FBA deals, we think this video will probably help you quite a lot, so make sure to hit that subscribe button for more videos just like this. So today we'll be showing you 5 more Amazon FBA deals which you can actually sell. All of these deals are sent into our Deal of the Day feature. This is a free feature we have in our Discord where we send in 1 to 2 deals every day for free, just to give some inspiration to our users. Now, this video isn't here to make you think that deal sourcing is easy, as finding deals is the hardest part about selling on Amazon. However, we hope this gives you some great basics to help with your sourcing, even if it is just to learn some new online arbitrage websites to source from. So that's enough from me. Let's get into the actual products, and as always, we'll run through all the profit figures as well, so make sure to stick around. So onto the first website, and we're onto Boots, which is a great website for online arbitrage products. And this is an offer on at the moment, so when you're sourcing products, it's always worth looking for offers. This is a 3 for 2 on selected Christmas mix and match, usually £6.50, but there's going to be loads of other products like this. You probably wouldn't want to use this product, but you'd be able to find other products which are very similar. But with it being a 3 for 2 item, that means our purchase cost would be £4.33 per unit. Of course, we'd have to buy them in quantities of 3. That wouldn't be a problem. So we'd be buying each individual unit for £4.33. Now let's head over to Amazon. So we'll now head over to Amazon where we can see this is selling for £18 per unit. So a massive price difference. You'll see the brand new Profitl as well on the side. So it's not selling loads, only 7 to 27 units a month. But look at that profit, £8.72 profit per unit, return on investment 192%. That means it's a profit range of £61 all the way up to £235. Now, as mentioned, there's of course no guarantee you're going to sell it for that price, and you've got competition as well. This is just simply to give you the basics of Amazon FBA. And as we always like to remind people, we don't really recommend to sell these deals anyway, just because of course they're getting seen by a lot of people. But you can use these deals to find other products, and that is the whole idea of these videos. It's all about giving you some ideas on your sourcing, because sourcing is really tough. So we hope it gives you some good insights on the types of products which you can actually sell. Now moving on to deal number 2, and this is from Home Bargains website. So we could pick this up in store as well if we needed to, but this is another sale item. So this one's got £9 off at the moment. It's the stacking blocks, usually £12.99, currently £3.99. It sells on Amazon for £11.15. So we're buying it for £3.99 and we'll sell it for £11.15. Moving over to Profitl, really good sales in this one. So between 63 up to 87 units a month. So really not bad sales at all. And then onto the profit figures, so 57% return on investment, £2.38 profit per unit. Now, of course, if we was actually buying this product, we'd be looking into a lot more data. We'd be checking price graphs, stock levels, any potential issues with the product. But the first step you need to take is it profitable and is it actually selling? Because if it isn't, there's no point even looking into the details. Now with them sales and that profit, that would give us a potential profit range of £149 all the way up to £207. Now before we do get into the next deal, we are just going to let you know about the exclusive YouTube discount code which will make pop up just here. This is for your Profitl subscription. You can also get a 7-day free trial on Profitl now as well. It's also down below in the description. So it will save you 5% on yearly plans. Yearly plans already have over 50% off, or 20% on monthly plans. So make sure to take that down if you want to save some cash on your Profitl subscription. Now moving on to the next deal, and this is on a website you may not have heard of. This website is Star Action Figures. They sell loads of Star Wars toys. This one we can buy for £4.95, and it's an exclusive action figure. Now we're going to head over to Amazon and have a look to see how much it sells for on there. £15.90, so triple the price. Of course, that's a brilliant sign. We know our profit is going to be very high, and it gives us a lot of wiggle room if the prices do drop. If you are looking to sell on Amazon or you've just started, what you need to know is that prices do typically drop, so your profit will be reduced. This is why we look at things like the price graph, just so we can get a good understanding of how the price has actually been performing. But if the price is higher now, that gives us a lot more flexibility than if the price was lower. So with us being able to buy it £4.95 and us sell it it for £15.90. We'll run you through the data on Profitl. And if you are wondering what Profitl actually is, Profitl is a deal analyzer. So it gives you all your core information on the deals, how much stock your competition have, whether you can actually sell it, price graphs. So it's going to be your best friend when it comes to Amazon FBA. But what can we actually see? So sales 18 to 28 units a month, so not a huge seller. 5 FBA sellers on the listing, but a really healthy return on investment. So 107%. £5.53 profit per unit. Now, return on investment is the important metric. Profit isn't quite as important, and the reason for that is because, of course, it depends how much we're buying an item for. We're getting £5.53 profit per unit on this one, and we're spending £4.95. So that's brilliant. If we're spending £100 per unit and only getting back this profit, that wouldn't be very good. It wouldn't really be worth the risk for us. That's why we look at the return on investment. That doesn't change no matter the price we're buying it for. It is a set figure which you can use across all your analysis. So typically we try to get 30% as a minimum. If it's below 30%, you do need to be careful. As I mentioned before, prices do drop. So the lower your return on investment, the more risk you have, you may end up selling at a loss. So if you can try and keep above 30%, that puts you in a really good position for your Amazon FBA business. Now, next up, we're heading over to Tesco. And of course, Tesco is a great website for online arbitrage. They have such a huge catalog of products. And this one we found today, or the one we sent in earlier this month, was this famous name signature collection, 185 grams. It's £5 with a club card, and it sells on Amazon for £12.99. So 56% return on investment, £2.92 profit per unit, 63 to 177 sales a month. Now, this is a slightly different one and something you need to be careful of when selling on Amazon, and this is all about the sales. So you'll see it's 63 to 177 sales a month, but this is a variation product. So you'll see here there's actually 2 variations on this product. You've got a pack of 1 and a pack of 2. And the issue with this is that the reviews you see here, so 33 ratings, that's split across both of these reviews. The Amazon sales rank or bestseller rank, that is for both of these variations as well. So it's really hard to understand what is the popular one, because one of these might be getting all the sales and the other one absolutely zero. So how do we check this? Well, Profitl can help you with that. And all we have to do is head down to here and we look at the variation sales section. So we can see on here, the pack of 1 is the more popular one. So that's absolutely great. That's the one we want to sell. It's getting 75% of the sales, which means it's selling between 47 up to 134 times a month. If we're selling the pack of 2, then it's only getting 15 to 42 a month. So it really is a big difference in the sales, and something you need to be careful of when sourcing your products. Now, running through the profit figures on this item, that would be a profit range of about £44 all the way up to £122. So let's move on to our 5th and final deal, which you could actually sell, or you could just use it to find other products. And this is from Superdrug's website, and this is another deal item. So this one is 2 for £8 on Vaseline oil. They're usually £5.49, but it means it's going to cost us £4 per unit. We'll buy it in sets of 2, so we make sure we get that deal. Now we'll head over to Amazon. We can see it's selling for £19.49 for a pack of 2. So I know this is probably going to get a bit confusing because there's multiple things we're looking at here. So there's a deal on Superdrug, so we can get these for £4 each. And this actual listing on Amazon is for a pack of 2. So that means we buy these, we combine 2 of them into a single unit. So our unit cost is £8, and then we can sell it for £19.49. So I hope that makes sense. But looking through the data on the Profitl extension, sales of up to 56 times a month, profit of £5.70 per unit, giving us a 70% return on investment. And we hope showing you deals like this just shows you the pure amount of opportunity out there just by getting a little bit creative on your sourcing. You don't need to just sell single items. You can even create listings like this yourself. Of course, you do then need to generate the sales, so it can be a bit slower, but there really is a lot of opportunity on products like this. This is where a lot of arbitrage sellers actually make their most money. Now, to summarize the profit on this one, with these sales and this profit, that would give us a potential profit range of £188 all the way up to £319. So as you can see, all these deals have the potential to be very profitable. Probably wouldn't recommend to actually buy these, but please do use them as inspiration for finding other products. Of course, it's going to get seen by a lot of people on YouTube. It also gets sent out to our Discord, and we have over 5,000 members in Discord, so that is a lot of people potentially buying these deals. So my best advice is to just use these deals as inspiration. Look at the offers on at the moment. Offers are a great way of making extra profit on Amazon. It can turn unprofitable deals into profitable one. Now, as I did mention earlier, please don't think deal sourcing is easy. I know it can come across as easy when I run you through a load of deals, but as with anything, it does take a lot of time to learn how to do it. But the key is just staying persistent. The more time you spend doing it, the easier it becomes. You learn the websites which are great, you learn the websites to avoid, you learn the types of products which are great, and you also learn the types of products to avoid. But that is all for today's video. We hope you found it interesting. Please do hit that subscribe button. We post our Amazon FBA videos for free every single Thursday. You'll find all of our important links in the description.